But what I want to tell you is there is a very great righteous Jew who grew up in England. A rabbi who is in contact with him told me that I'm not in contact with him. I don't know him. But a rabbi here in the country who is in contact with him told me. He says that last year in the month of Sivan, that righteous man told them that in a short time something would happen where hands, legs, eyes would fly. It would be very interesting. And everyone was waiting for when it would happen. The morning it happened, what was it? The events in Lebanon, that was also on the night of the 9th of Elul. Okay, that morning he told them after Celestion there in the morning, after the prayer, he told them, guys, today, as everything I told you 2 months ago in Sivan, today it's happening. They said, that what could happen today? And waited, and then there were the announcements and everything exploded. That righteous person, what he has been expressing in recent days, what he has been expressing is that we are heading towards two things. First, a very big war in the land of Israel in the near future. He said that the land of Israel is guarded and protected. But there will be a great fear, and there will be things. There will be things you won't expect. There will be things here in the land of Israel that are not simple, even here. But whoever observes the Torah and commandments has a great protection and defense. He said the second thing, already abroad, there is going to be a very big war, especially in the area of North Korea, the United States. In this area, he says, for a short period, there will be a lack of war between them. He said that what is alarming to say is going to happen in the United States. He says, how do you say? Things will fly in the air. Things will fly in the air, which are not cold, not missiles. Roads will be erased. Many things will be erased in the land of Israel. He said that we are in a period where two things are happening. When the war starts here, it will also start abroad. And he talks about it too. He speaks very strongly about how it is very close. There is another righteous Jew in Shechem, in the Netivot area, who has vision. I am not in contact with him, but a rabbi who is in contact with him told me this. Fear not, he told me this. The then on Sukkot, he told them, and the students, he also told him that in the coming days, he learned Simchat Torah in the coming days. Sukkot of the year 1869. In the coming days, a very big war is going to break out. We don't know in such a way that it's a matter of days. At most, it could be until the month of Cheshvan. That's how we talk, and that's it. In short, we talk. On Hoshana Rabbah, very strongly. And we said that if not by Hoshana Rabbah, it will open by the month of Cheshvan at the latest. And that righteous person also said this, and he did many rectifications the night before. On Hoshana Rabbah, he did many rectifications, and he said that he disconnected a lot from this war, from what is going to happen. And they said, you can't really know what happens, how it happens, what happens until it happens. And when it happened, they understood it wasn't right. He is speaking even now, in the last few days. He says that the righteous are currently doing a series of disconnections, meaning they go to a candy store and buy lots of candies and sweeten all the judgment. Man, this is of course a joke, but anyway, he says that candies are doing it now, and what is the series? But he says very big things are going to happen in Elul. In the upcoming Elul, big things are going to happen. If it's the removal of a stone, it's wars, both in the country and in the world, everywhere. Here in the world, of all places, from Shufotu, as they say, there are going to be very big things on this topic. He says that the righteous try to ensure that in the land of Israel there will be time to repent, there will be woe, there will be miracles, there will be wonders. He said certainly miracles, but there will be miracles for those who observe the Torah and commandments. That's what he said. Whoever observes the Torah and commandments will have miracles and wonders. And not only that, a Jew who observes the Torah and commandments protects his entire family. He said that especially a person who holds these devices and watches things that are forbidden to watch, it is forbidden to watch them. These are things that put him in danger. That's what he said. He puts himself in a dangerous situation. And why? He said his eyes are not narrow. He said, and it's not. There is no difference between one person and another. You should not think that a woman is allowed just because she is a woman. Women also have to guard their eyes, and therefore he said that both women and those who think, what's the problem? I put the device, what could happen? But they upload their pictures and look at pictures of others and so on. All sorts of things like that, and they won't just have gum on their noses. Therefore, he says it is a very serious matter. He says such a person should be very, very careful with their eyes. He said to be very, very careful with his eyes because we are approaching when a person wants to cry, to be in the hands of the Messiah and see the face of the Messiah, he is a person who holds these devices and so on, and therefore it is difficult for him. It will be very difficult. It's not easy to cry, to see the face of the Messiah with these eyes. Yes, he says, and we are really close to conversion. As Rabbi Meir Shmueli spoke,